impressive numbers. 2/3 of these students have gotten advanced degrees, so have gone beyond that 4 years and got another degree, just as I did. But here's a number. All these students graduated in 4 years. Now, the scholarship ends in 4 years. So, students, don't be complaining to your parents about how you can't get through in 4 years as some of my children have done. Because I know that you can if you have a motivation to do so. I have one message I want to convey tonight. And that message is that every single person in this room can make a difference. It doesn't matter what your circumstances are, and I'm going to back that up. Many of you have probably already made a significant difference. But I'm going to give you 2 examples. And they're the 2 people for whom the scholarship is made. So, our mother, Roger and my mother, had an 8th grade education. That's all. She was a cleaning lady, she was a cook, and she was a nurse's aide. She had a husband who was paraplegic, and worse, a horrible alcoholic. She committed suicide when I was 20 years old. But she made a huge difference. And she did that by her example of honesty, hard work, and compassion. But Bill Schmidtke, yeah, Bill went to college. Bill had degrees. But I have to tell you, he did not realize his impact on my life. And he was always a bit embarrassed that his name was on the scholarship, which I always found interesting. Because he felt he just did his job. Well, he did. He did it well. And if it wasn't for him, I don't think I would have gone to Michigan State. I don't know where I would have ended up. You know, I didn't have parents who could get me organized. He got me organized. He got the applications for scholarships. He got the applications for loans. He told me when to sit for exams. So without him, I don't think I would be where I am today. Mostly he just cared about me, and he cared about his students. Something that I think all people in the teaching profession, all counselors do. It's a labor of love. You don't do it for money. He was just an ordinary teacher and a counselor who did his job, and he did it well. So, I want to close with, again, anybody in this room, if you listen to those 2 examples, you can make a difference. Because without them, these 25 students would not have gotten this help. So, you all can make a difference. And when you're making a difference, I want you to think of a quote from Arthur Ashe, who was a great tennis player. He said, from what we get, we make a living. From what we give, we make a life. So, with that, I actually get to introduce Bob Kresiak, which I don't usually get to do. And Bob is going to present the next 2 awards, which are the Swanson and the Kiwanis Award.
He wasn't the best basketball player, but he's a good person, a really good person. I have the pleasure of presenting the 2 awards, those from the Swansons and also from the Kiwanis. The Swansons are very appreciative also of their children's education. They had children graduate from Colorado, University of Wisconsin, and, close your ears, Gary, University of Michigan. And they are very appreciative of the education they had in their high school careers, and as a result, the Swansons want to present a possible, not a possible, but a start for people to get going in their college careers. The award is worth $1,500 to begin with, and it's renewable. And I take great pleasure in presenting these two awards to Holly Superior and Ryan Thomas. And the Kiwanis Awards we're able to give out 550 scholarship awards this year as a result of the community vigorously supporting our kettle corn sales and our concerts that we sponsor. And when we do these concerts and we do the kettle corn at the different festivals around in the waterfront and so forth, we have people who help, and they are from the Key Club. And they not only help that way, but their Key Club has been very active this year, and our Kiwanis is very, very appreciative of not only what they've done for us, but what they've done for the community in all of their endeavors. And I take great pleasure in presenting these awards. And by the way, these awards, your checks will be given to you on August 7th when you come for a Kiwanis breakfast at Lego's restaurant. These awards go to Claire Anderson, Justine Barker, Abigail Cole, and Julia Garrison.